Hey art friends, today I'm going to be showing you how to draw a Christmas penguin, okay? So to help you guys out, I will be putting the finished drawing right here above the Drawing Joshua logo. That way you guys have something to look at while we draw. Okay, so I'm going to draw the entire thing in marker first. That way it's a little bit darker and you guys can see it. But if you want to grab a pencil and cat, in case you have to erase, I would encourage it. All right, so to start, what I'm going to do is go to about the center of the page and we're going to start by drawing the penguin's beak, okay? So we're going to draw a little curve and it's going to come up and down like that. All right, and then we're going to connect these two lines just by a little curved line like that. And then to draw the bottom, we're just going to draw kind of this swooping line. It's going to look like a big U, okay? Maybe something like this, and then kind of comes back up. All right, great job. Now, from his beak, what we're going to do is go up, and we're going to draw some of the markings on his head, okay? Maybe like this, and do another one on the other side, like that. Okay. Great. Now we're going to go over and we're going to start by drawing his eyes. All right. So on the right hand side, we're going to go over just a little bit. We're going to draw this first eye. Maybe about the same height as the beak. And this is just an oval. All right. So something like that. And inside of here, I'm just going to do another oval to make it look like the reflection on his eye. All right. All right, then I'm gonna jump over and do the eye on the other side. So roughly the same distance. Again, we're gonna kind of keep it about the same height as the beak. But we're gonna go over and we're gonna draw his other eye. Okay, so if I'm gonna start here, it's just gonna be an oval. And these don't have to be perfect. All right, so maybe something like that. And then inside of this one, I'll draw a little oval to make it look like the reflection. All right, awesome job. Now let's go ahead and give this penguin a cute Christmas hat, okay? So from this line here, we're just gonna go over, maybe about there. And then we're gonna draw a line that kind of comes down to show the side of his head, okay? Now we're gonna do the same thing on this other side. So it's gonna go down, maybe like there. And then we're gonna do a line to show the side of his head. Like that. Okay, now since we're working on the hat, I'm gonna go ahead and connect these two like this. And then we're gonna draw a curved line on this side. So it's gonna curve a little bit, just like that. And then it's gonna go up, maybe about that far. Okay, so we're gonna just do one curve on this side, kind of curves up, and then we just connect these two lines. So from here, just like that. So it's okay if this side's a little bit bigger than this side. I think that's gonna make it look a little bit cuter, okay? So now from this left side to draw the rest of the hat, we're gonna go up and then we're gonna cut in like that. All right, that way it looks like the top part is folded over. So then from where we started to go to the right, I'm gonna go up and just draw another line. And then we're gonna draw another one that kind of splits off the opposite direction, okay? And here's where we're just gonna draw a circle. And this is just gonna be for the top of his hat. You're welcome to do a bigger one or a smaller one, or even just a big fluffy one if you wanted to put all jagged lines or whatever around it. But okay, so now from the top part of this, we're gonna draw a line that keeps coming down and it slowly works its way back in front of the hat, like that. All right, awesome job. Now, why don't we go ahead and let's draw the markings on the other side of the face. So we had a marking here, and then we're gonna do another one on the side. Okay, so from here, just goes down, maybe over a little bit like that. Okay, and then same thing the other side, it goes down. This one's not gonna go quite as far, maybe like that. Okay, awesome. Now let's give it a cute scarf. All right, so I'm gonna actually finish this line here. It's gonna go there, and then we're gonna draw this curved line that kind of comes over and slowly starts going up to about there, okay? Now I can go ahead and connect this and then we can draw the rest of the scarf. So it kind of curves, comes down like that. So same thing the other side, curves, comes down like that. We can go ahead and connect these two lines. So it's gonna be just like that top line, just like that. All right, awesome job. And if your line doesn't quite connect like mine, now you can go ahead and just connect it. All right, next let's go ahead and draw the bottom part of the scarf. So obviously it's tied around his neck like you do with a scarf. So then it comes down, maybe like this, comes across, then we go back up, but we're not gonna go all the way because we're gonna make it look like a smaller piece is overlapping this one. So I'm gonna go in just a straight line, and then this one connects up. And then from this straight line, we go over, and then this one goes up. See how that now looks like a little bit smaller piece? Okay, great. Now we're gonna pretend like the side of his head just keeps going and goes into this scarf here, like that. Now we can give him a cute little flipper over here. So from the side of his scarf, we can just go down. You can give him a little bigger flipper if you want, or a smaller flipper. I'm gonna go about there, and then just connect it back to his scarf like that. And then to make it look like a flipper, I'm gonna put a little mark in the inside. So it's just gonna be like this shape, the outer shape, but smaller. So it just goes in like this, and there. All right, great job. I can't see your penguin, but I know it's turning out cute. Okay, so I'm gonna slide this up a touch. Okay, so now, why don't we go ahead and we'll jump over to the other side, and then we'll draw his other flipper and maybe a cute candy cane, and then we'll finish his body, all right? So from here, I'm gonna draw a little line over for his flipper, and then we can draw the rest of his body down. So it just goes down like this, and we'll stop there for now so we can draw the candy cane, okay? So from where we ended here, I'm just gonna draw a line that comes down, and then it's gonna curve like this and come back up, all right? Now we're gonna pretend like this flipper continues, so I'm gonna put a line here, all right? And this line's gonna come in and connect down and come back up like that. All right, great job. And then we're gonna draw one more little line to connect it there. And like we did over here with the inside part of the flipper, I'm just gonna draw a line that goes up here, another one like this, okay? All right, now let's go ahead and complete the candy cane, okay? So we're gonna keep on going up, 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 up. And then once we reach about the hat, what we can do is curve it like this. And then it comes down, and we do a curved line at the edge. And slowly we curve it back. And then we're gonna make this part go straight into his hand. Okay, that way it looks like he's hanging on to it, like that. All right, now we can go ahead and add some stripes to the candy cane too. Okay, so I'm just gonna do these lines, and you can do tons of lines. You could do only a couple lines. You can make them skinny or thicker. It's totally up to you. But I am just doing sections about this thick. And as you can see from the reference photo, I'll just go ahead and color those in red when I do color it in. I'll probably leave the little bit bigger sections and leave those white. And I'll go ahead and do one more down here. All right, awesome. Now let's continue with the body, and then we'll color it in here in just a minute, okay? So let's start on the left-hand side, and we're gonna pretend like this line keeps going, and it comes down, and then over. We're gonna curve up a little bit, keep going over at the same time, and then we're gonna go ahead and connect this line back up over here. All right, great job. Now we're gonna kind of do this shape, but a little bit smaller on the inside, okay? So like we did on the flippers here. So from the scarf, I'm gonna go down, again, following the shape of this outside, goes down, curves around like this, and then curves back up like that. All right, great job. Now let's give him some cute little feet. So on this part where we kind of went down here, just gonna do this, and then we're basically gonna do like the number 3, if you can picture that. Just like the number 3 here, and then we're gonna do one more, just like that, and it connects back up. Okay, so I'm gonna do a similar thing here. We're gonna make it look like he's standing on one foot, like maybe he's ice skating or something. So we're gonna go down like this, do the number 3. You got a 3 there, and then we're gonna do one more. This part just connects back in like that. All right, and just like that, you are all done drawing a Christmas penguin. So as you can see from the reference photo, I'm probably gonna color mine in maybe like a red scarf and a red hat, and give him some cute orange feet. But you guys are welcome to color in whatever colors you'd like, or you can pause the video at the end and match the colors that I chose. Alright guys, so as you can see, I colored in my penguin with a red scarf, and I just kind of put some hearts and some little green dots next to him. And I colored the candy cane in red and gave it some cute orange little feet. But I'd love to see how your drawings turned out. So feel free to tag me on any social media posts. And please remember, it is okay if your drawing doesn't look exactly like mine. Everyone's art is going to look different. But please remember to practice and always have fun. Thanks everyone.